Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebona, the 103.5 FM. It's Martin Ifeanyi every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebona 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
Okay, guys, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. Please like, subscribe, and share. Right, hit the subscribe button right here. Remember to check this out. It's on Amazon.com. Hip Hop and Igbo Culture by yours faithfully, Martin Ifeanyi HYPREP. All right, you rock. Now check it out. It is also available at St. Teresa's Catholic Church, St. Teresa's Catholic Church, Ogoni. Also available at also available at Abacha, St. Michael's Catholic Church, Abacha. So check it out there too. Or you come to one at the 103.5 FM and pick one up. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ekene Maria, Egypt na Gracia, Osebru Anonyeli, Eden God's next Tiboro Nine, Ojas and God's Buma forgive Jesu. Maria, their son, Nenke Chuku, Yabala Bondenja, Kita Amano, Amen. Yabalanya, your own Nenke Chuku Jaso, Ayo. I know the old Chuku, Kirian Gracia, Nimodai, Californian Jabutelosama, where Mali will have real Christian Mali, Western Africa, Novia, where Batano Stone and Beaten on Wea, Stena Christi, Amen. Otito the Rena, Nawana Monso, Otito the Rena, Nawana Monso, Otito the Rena, Nawana Monso, Pablo Bindini no Galaga, Pablo Bifaz Liken and Dokwa. Amen.
Only one in Monero. Entertainment programs, can't stop, won't stop. On Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after engine 6 o'clock a.m. and the 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona the FM breaks the news with actuality.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/gistfm.
Good evening and welcome to Ebona, the 103.5 FM news update. Today, Friday, the 3rd day of May, 2024, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifeanyi HYPREP is my name. The headlines. Soludo woos wealthy individuals to key into sports development in Anambra. No policeman resigned in Abia over bad treatment, command insists. Uzodinma signs new law on Imo electricity. Yahoo! EFCC arrests 23 internet fraudsters in Ebonyi. Edo 2024, Abata touches base with Labour Party's Governor Oti in Umuahia. Joe Biden calls U.S. allies India and Japan xenophobic. Now, details. Soludo woos wealthy individuals to key into sports development in Anambra. Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State has challenged wealthy indigenes of the state to support the government's efforts in the development of sports for greater impact. Governor Soludo also tasked the Anambra State Sports Development Commission to engage in programs to woo wealthy individuals in the state to boost the sector. We want to produce more Olympians again, such as Mary Onyari, Omobwemi, Innocent Ebunike, Beatrice Utondo, and others, he said. The governor, represented by his chief of staff, NS Ezadri, at the 2024 edition of the Anambra State School Sports Festival pre-competition briefing in Oka, acknowledged the abundance of sports talents in the state to achieve such a feat again. Acknowledging the enormous benefits of the previous editions of the sports festival, the governor called on relevant stakeholders to key into sports projects in the state to achieve better results. Anambra State Commissioner for Youth Development, Patrick Ahamba, said the sports festival had a reinvented talent hunt and showcased the state to the outside world. No policeman resigned in Abia over bad treatment, command insists. Abia State Police Command has denied a report credited to a police wireless signal dated April 26, 2024, where a policeman, Ugochukwu Nwaso, was reported to have tendered his resignation from the police force because of bad treatment by police authorities. An online platform had claimed that Corporal Ugochukwu Nwaso went to the police authorities, dropped his guns and the service uniform before announcing his resignation. But in response, the Abia Police Command said the police corporal who serves at Iziama Police Station is still in active service even as of May 1st, 2024. In a press release signed by ASP Maureen Chinaka on behalf of the Commissioner of Police on Thursday, Abia State Police Command described the wireless signal put on X as untrue, incorrect, and misleading. According to the Abia Police Command, the state wireless signal is outdated and did not reflect the current situation. The Abia Police spokesperson, who insisted that Corporal Nwaso is still in service, challenging anyone with a contrary opinion to visit the Iziama Police Station Division to confirm if the officer is still on duty or not. Uzodinma signs a new law on Imo electricity. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma on Thursday accepted two executive bills into law, a bill on electricity and another to amend Imo State Polytechnic Law number 15 of 2012 to pave the way for the merger of campuses of the Polytechnic. The governor said signing the two bills into law became necessary to position Imo State on the path of sustainable development. He said that poor electricity generation and distribution have taken the shine off the development indices in Imo State and should not be allowed to continue. Governor Uzodinma therefore hinted that he had approached President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to allow the Imo State government to take over the Egbema Power Plant, a federal government project conceived under the Niger Delta Power Holding Company and abandoned in 2006. He said the president has graciously granted his request to take over the Egbema Power Plant, rehabilitating the facilities therein and rely on the same to solve the electricity challenges of the state in line with the president's renewed hope agenda. The governor said that he had visited the site with some experts, technical partners, and officials of government to assess the level of decay on ground, which will run into millions of dollars, and that the technical partners and the experts had also visited the 27 local government areas of Imo State to look at the connectivity aspect of the community to the plant in question. Yahoo! EFCC arrested 23 internet fraudsters in Ebonyi. Operatives of the Enugu Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) have arrested 23 suspected internet fraudsters in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. The anti-graft agency said the suspects were arrested in the early hours of Thursday. Activities. Items recovered from them include one laptop and mobile phones. The EFCC added that the suspect will be charged to court as soon as investigations are concluded. Edo 2024, Akpata touches base with Labour Party's Governor Oti in Umuahia, a frontline governorship candidate in Edo State on the platform of the Labour Party, Barrister Olumide Osagbovo. Akpata on Thursday morning paid a courtesy visit to Abia State Governor Dr. Alex Oti in Umuahia. Oti caused an upset in the 2023 governorship election in Abia State by sinking the candidates of the People's Democratic Party, All Progressive Congress, and the All Progressive Grand Alliance in the election. While Oti's achievements in less than a year have clearly indicated his focus and determination to build a robust infrastructure development legacy statewide, Abata, aka Oludi, who has his eyes sharply focused on Osadebe Avenue in Benin City, touched base with him in Umuahia, the Abia State capital, on Thursday. The former MBA president confirmed that he spent time with the governor to gain some valuable insights into his adept and utilitarian management of Abia State's public finance. I spent quality time this morning in Umuahia with my friend and brother, His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, the governor of Abia State. Our meeting allowed me to bring him up to speed on the progress we've made so far in the upcoming Edo election following official commencement of campaigns. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Joe Biden calls U.S. allies India and Japan xenophobic. U.S. President Joe Biden has called Japan and India xenophobic, grouping them together with Russia and China as countries that don't want immigrants. His criticisms of Japan comes just weeks after he called the U.S.-Japan alliance unbreakable during a state visit from Prime Minister Fumio Kishida. India is also a key U.S. partner, despite U.S. concerns about human rights and religious freedoms there. The White House says that Mr. Biden meant no offense to either country, speaking to a predominantly Asian American audience at a campaign fundraising event on Wednesday evening. Mr. Biden said that the U.S. election this November was about freedom, America, and the democracy. The BBC contacted the U.S. embassies of Japan, India, China, and Russia for comment, but did not receive an immediate reply. The comments, however, have drawn criticisms from U.S. commentators on X, formerly Twitter. L. Bridge Colby, a former U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense in the Trump administration, wrote that Japan and India are two of our very stoutest and important allies. We should speak to them with respect, which they command and deserve. He added. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Soludo woos wealthy individuals to key into sports development in Anambra. No policeman resigned in Abia over bad treatment. Command insists. Uzodinma signs new law on Imo electricity. Yahoo! EFCC arrests 23 internet fraudsters in Ebonyi. Edo 2024, Abata touches base with Labour Party's Governor Oti in Umuahia. Joe Biden calls U.S. allies India and Japan xenophobic. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Ekeze. Thank you for listening. Good evening. But then,
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and the 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona, the FM breaks the news with actualities.
And the link that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
If you know your history, then you will know where you are coming from. And in whatever you do, seek wisdom. Knowledge is power. Inugo Maka the book, Hip Hop and Igbo Culture, authored by Martin Ifeanyichukwu Ekezie, exam the first. Metal of Ebona, the 103.5 FM. There is a great insight in hip hop and Igbo culture. You can get this book or pick it up at a bookshop in St. Teresa's Catholic Church, Omonia, or at Ebona, the 103.5 FM Ogidi. You can also get this book at the Catechist office in St. Michael's Catholic Church, Abacha, or you go to www.amazon.com, search for Hip Hop and Igbo Culture by Martin Ifeanyichukwu Ekezie. For further information on how to get this book, please call 080-3916-7049 or your WhatsApp 080-6579-6599.
Ndewonu, Akambo Nnota Josephine Ujunwa, album Adogidi 2024. Ana m asị ka unu na-ege Ebona 103.5 FM Ogidi.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebona FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Our government, whatever.
Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community. Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifeanyichukwu, the first every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona, the 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas in Ebona, the corner 24/7, 24/7.
Shay, one them say no more. Ebe isi na ị na-agbadata Igbo na Anambra steeti ka ị na-eje nwanne bụ n'ogwu jebe na Residency Hotels Leofin Ogidi nwanne adị na-eli emechi ọnụ ma ọ bụ ife dị mma nzo nwanne ife dị mma dị ya nwanne ije ebe ebata na room arụ eju ọnụ ka oyi where you see luxuriously furnished rooms and suites dị mma nwanne banyego na their kitchen nwanne ebe a na-esi ife a na-egwemi aka sie ife ilisie ife ịdị oke ịbanyekwa na their outdoor arena where you can even have all types of events from wedding down to birthday party. Bob na na-eme a very very clean swimming pool of one Residency Hotels Leofin Ogidi Ordina, a very serene and secured environment at kilometer 13 Old Onitsha Enugu Express Road. You can also call them for reservation on 081-40-933-512. Residency Hotels Leofin Ogidi. If I da ever na the one say no more.
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebonade 103.5 FM with Martin Ifanchukwu every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebonade 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
Okay, guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Right here, the subscribe button right here. Check this out. It's on Amazon.com. We pop an ebook also by yours faithfully, Martin Ifanchukwu. All right, Europe. Hello. So it's also available at St. Teresa's Catholic Church, Ogoni. Also available at St. Michael's Catholic Church, Abacha. So check it. Thank you. You rock. Hello.